Hey everyone, and welcome back to Life is Strange 2. Well, I should have gotten this done earlier in the day. I mean, it doesn't matter with the recording, but just had to edit the first episode of the first game, and that's how far back on the backlog I am. And that took, I think, 7 to 8 hours to render. So that was fun. But one thing I did do last night while I had the time was I went through the episodes I did already, 1, 2, and 3, and I got the collectibles. And that's how I found out I got no collectibles in episode 2, so that was kind of fun. But another thing I saw, which I'm kind of sad I didn't do now, was while I was doing that collectibles one, because when you go in, you can do the play in collectible mode, which doesn't change any decisions you made. The one I did, at one point I decided to actually call Lila at the grandparents' house. And the mother didn't interrupt us, nothing bad happened. I don't know what consequences that would have had down the line, but I'm a little upset I didn't do that now because that was a nice moment. And I found out that she's on medication because she couldn't sleep. And I'm a little upset that I didn't get to have that as a decision. But we live with it, and we start episode 4. Which I don't remember what it's called, or don't know what it's called, rather. Oh yes, it's when it actually loads, it's another Wolf Story recap. I like these. And we begin.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away.
I'm gonna try. I don't think I can do it this way though. I mean, I can now because I'm not using Facecam actually. Yeah. That's a good point, Spider. Also, hello, Spider. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
But a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout.
We are so very close to finishing this game. It's almost saddening.
But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast.
Aww,
His power
cute
was growing
animals.
too. The little wolf was more and more confident
I'm sorry,
and
Queen.
independent.
This will still be a VOD. You can come back to this later. This is at least a story.
The big brother hooked up with a cool
That's
she-dog.
not what I mean.
They had their own
Anyone
adventures.
die? Oh, did you see the last episode? I mean, they're recapping
Suddenly,
it here.
The main farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf. and destroyed everything.
Last thing we saw, I think Daniel
Big
left
Brother was
after
badly
exploding.
wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Yeah, and Sean got a piece of glass stuck in his eye, and we haven't seen him wake up yet. Yeah, then same place we're at. This is still episode 4. One more episode until the final. Ooh. Oh, no. Can't even open the menu. Alright. Sean? Oh, when they were younger. By younger, I mean a few months younger. When they first left the house.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel,
Which was?
no way. It's all good.
Wish I'd listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn. I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
This is a dream. Because they just talked about Finn when they didn't know him back then.
I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear. Stop!
Oh, he's in hospital. I mean, you'd have to get the eye looked at, but... A hospital in North Carolina 2 months after the blast at Merrill's. Oh, he's been here for 2 months? I'm getting the distinct impression that you don't like Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
I've been having these nightmares since I came out of the coma.
He was in a coma. Sketchbook? Have you drawn
I
anything?
can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Blind and fucked. I like the detailing of having this like a different kind of ink pen than he normally draws with. Probably the kind you write with. Let's draw. I got time. Okay. There's no way... Like, he lost his eye, right? There's no way they could fix
So
that.
hard to focus. Gotta practice way more.
So,
Not giving up.
he was shaped regardless. Also, I checked out what the other
I
tattoo
guess
would
that's
be.
an okay start.
And
I can
it's
keep going.
some trees. So that's kind of cool. I have draw prison bars, draw staircase. Staircase. Where will the staircase be? Oh. Now imagination takes the stage. Not bad either.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
Yeah, I would imagine. Especially with the the size of the glass that was in his eye. I doubt they could just fix that.
Yay.
But
Stupid
I could be
reality
wrong.
shows.
Which one you watching? Ooh, Agent Flores's card.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Also, we checked. No, I didn't check out Brody's website when I was
Can't
doing the
catch shit.
collectibles.
Zero depth perception. Goodbye, sports.
I guess he knows. Cassidy.
I miss Cass so much. Wish I could hold her.
Those tears? Tear stains? What? Bet you're surprised to hear from me. I found out we were in the same hospital from the police after we were questioned when I was checked out a month ago. So I took the chance to write and hope you get this. Wish I could say everything I want, but you never know who's reading, right? If anybody else is reading this, fuck you. I truly hope you're okay after what happened. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Myrtle's office. Then I woke up in the hospital with blunt trauma healing and what the doctors call blast lung injury. Hurting. Okay. Just glad that I can still play guitar and sing and not that I feel like it. You learn a shitload about medicine stuck in a hospital bed. As I'm sure you know, my sweet compadre, still working on that Espanol, miss my lessons and my teacher. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answers. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone... Finn's gone? Did he die? Or did he leave? Our rail family is kind of broken up. Now we're just a lonely trio. Train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? Maybe I'll have a whole new set of blues songs for the road. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and you will get the justice and freedom you deserve. You and Daniel are amazing brothers, and I hope you find your way home soon. I hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song. Love and peace, Cassidy. Oh, words. Eyes are just so sensitive. Yeah, that makes sense. The cops are not going to care about a bunch of little guys like them, especially if they cut a deal. That's true. So I'm going, I keep saying I'm. He's going to court. Hopefully, with better luck. Oh! She's gotten BRB. I have the phone on in my lap, just kind of there.
This day
Okay.
feels like every other day.
It felt
Just like prison.
it was muted there for a second. Oh, letters!
Glad Steven's leg is better. Must be tough on Claire.
Oh, the grandparents. I was like, who is Claire and Stephen? Sean, we are grateful to find that you are safe and awake. The police contacted us when we were found unconscious in Humboldt County. You were found. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover ASAP. The doctors say that you woke up from that coma stronger than before. The most important thing now is to find Daniel. We are helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother have been through. You are both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. Remember, you are family and we love you. We hope to visit you in Jolene Shore as soon as we can. Take care, Claire and Stephen. P.S. Claire insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel is missing. Oh, Chris.
So glad Chris is okay.
Oh, yay.
That kid is a real superhero on his own.
Sean and Daniel, I hope you are okay. I'm fine, but I miss both of you a lot. After my accident, I had to wear a stupid cast forever. I was trapped in my room all winter. Sucks. But summer is here and I can play again. All the snow is gone. You should come back to see Beaver Creek without the snow. I'll be waiting for you, Chris, and Captain Spirit. P.S. We need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs. I'm glad to know he's okay. I was worrying about him. Okay, camera. Don't do that. Oh, lovely eye right there. I need to get a new wire soon. This is Joey? Big Joey?
I'm supposed to call the nurse when I'm done eating. Guess I'm done.
There's nothing else to look at. I guess we're done. Call Joey. Is there meant to be music here? Let's find out. Nope. Speaking of... Oh, I did... Alright, I forgot to unmute it. Or remute it from... Okay. Joey? Can you
Man,
come in?
this room drives me nuts. Talking to someone would be at least a change.
Nothing else to do. Oh! Hey, Joey.
Good day, sunshine.
Okay, here's how bad this game has messed me up. He's friendly and he smiled at us. Do nothing bad to him, please.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
He's really kind. They're
That looks
gonna
like
do
it might have
something,
been
aren't
food.
they?
Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
We're just not seeing
I
eye
don't
to eye
blame
right
you.
now.
But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know,
Trial?
before they... check you out.
Check me out to juvie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light.
Okie doke.
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay. Got it.
Come on, Sean. You've been there before.
I got it.
Good, good. Keep going. Straining too hard? Headache?
Nah. I just can't really focus today. Sorry.
Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
Pen?
No
Oh.
rush. This is tough.
Left stick to move and X to see if it aligns with Joey's. Ah, okay. Does it? Oh, this is hard to tell. It seems pretty close.
Your depth
Nope.
perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
How can I get that right?
Yeah, I know.
Far away.
It's hard.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough. Too
Can I
much
get
stress
that
on
right?
you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
Reading. Patient cleared. I am a pirate.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
Oh,
I do have
I'm
to
sorry
tell
to
you
hear
the
that.
truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. He ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch him.
Yes, true. Your job.
Hello, person.
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind
An
if I
authority?
finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean.
Okay.
Stay cool.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
I didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just... I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
He was killed.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... Who knows?
I hear you, but you sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead.
And you don't want to explain the
Tell me
explosion
what
that happened?
in that farm in Humboldt.
Not this one,
The
I meant the
place
first
looks
one.
like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
You can't
Okay.
handle the truth.
Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His? Or yours? Huh?
I mean, it was Finn. Ultimately.
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Marrow.
Did he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
He lied.
He lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved. I swear. Swear I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
And what about Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
No, she was against it.
She was against the stupid plan. She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
They didn't deserve it.
They didn't deserve it. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, some mistakes are worse than others. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek.
Oh yeah?
They can visit you after you're transferred.
Yay.
Might be a while.
And this cop doesn't give two shits about you. Okay, wait, catching up. Rat Finn out. This cop doesn't give two shits about you. The way the American law system is supposed to work is the law is supposed to prove without any doubt someone is guilty. Yeah,
But you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good.
nobody can.
What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
I'm not part of the American law system, nor have I seen it in person, so I can't exactly comment, but
Sorry, Finn.
no system is perfect.
That's just karma for dragging Daniel into this shit. She didn't want anything to do with this.
Lucy Rose Jones.
Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny.
Penny wasn't even there.
Prison would fuck him up.
Neither was Hannah. Oh wait, what was Penny's name?
Sorry. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny.
Baptiste Dean Michael.
Prison would
Michael?
fuck him up.
Baptiste. So this is a lovely bed that I'm sitting on. Bone mild air quality. They're guilty because
Sorry
they are
about
not
that.
white. Yep. That seems to often be the case.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel?
I
You
really
have
don't
leads?
understand that
Yes,
fear. I just
We do.
I don't
That's
get
our
it.
job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states.
I guess I think I mentioned it once, but I mean now that it's on my mind, I might as well say it again. In the first episode, when the officer just pulled out his gun and he was acting scared of them, I don't get where that fear comes from. That you do see toward people of color. Like, why? I don't know. What makes them more dangerous than any other person? Yeah, I don't know if he's guilty, but he definitely tried to just. What did he try? Did he try to sell us out? He did try to pretend like he didn't do it.
So we are on the case.
For how long?
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
And do you want to him?
Yeah. So you can lock him up too, right? Whatever.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
Welcome, probably.
I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
And I was thinking about the 7 endings stuff. It seems like these stories are getting more and more complex with more winding roads. And True Colors is going to really scare me.
The
I
guard
feel
now. Love it.
I feel like
Sit
he's going to
down
try
so
and
we
break
can
me
get
out,
this show going.
leave before anyone sees.
So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Mulder and Scully. That's what. I'm free is lying, isn't it? Or did I miss something? I don't want to be harsh. But is I'm free lying? Let's go with interrogation, because at least.
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help. Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just...
Without spoiling, a few of the 7 endings are very, very minor from each other. There are really only like 5. Interesting.
saying,
Still, it's a lot more than 2.
you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out. The healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh,
You do,
I
though.
tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty cool now.
Oh, glass eye.
Things change, Sean.
So positive.
I hear you. I'm trying to be positive. But it's so hard.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
You seemed so specific with that I might have to remember it. Sterile gauze.
Coat the
saline
area
solution.
using the swab and cream.
Swab and cream. Coat area. I've already forgotten the first
Then
bit.
wrap it up with clean dressing.
Clean dressing.
And you're the shit.
Okay.
Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day.
4? Oh.
I
For-
won't forget.
For how long?
I'm sorry about everything, Sean.
Until the
Wish I could've
injuries
done more.
healed or forever?
You saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it. Catch you later.
You're too nice, friend.
Joey,
What'd you
you
do?
are her boss.
What'd you do? Hope it's not cigarettes.
What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
This is journal. Alright. His sketchbook. I mean, you use it for both, so. It's nice of him.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself? Out there? He might go back to Seattle. But too far.
You might go to see
Nowhere to
Karen.
go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me. or the cops. Wait, what's that?
Huh?
Superwolf. Huh? Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere? He's safe? I could see him again.
Who's Jacob? Which one's Jacob? Brody was the guy who gave us the lift in the first episode. The second episode, we met Chris, Claire, and Steven. The third episode, we met everyone at the camp. Who's Jacob? Was he an old friend? Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have the time. Plus we gotta hide out, it's not easy. Okay, that's the old message. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Superwolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. Okay. He might have been someone from the camp. Oh! Jacob was the shy guy. The one who was religious before. Oh, got it. What am I navigating? I've read it already. I can't go back.
Haven Point,
Oh,
Nevada.
I had to get some information. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little bird. A little kid. He's lived in some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Let's, looks fine here. Free. Okay.
I gotta get to him. Gotta find a way to escape.
I'm sure that'll go
Tonight.
swimmingly. Authorities love it when you keep running from them after all. There's gonna be no safe place for him. Ever. Sacred Hope Hospital. Also, thank you for
Okay.
Googling.
Time to clear off now. This
How's she
whole
doing?
hospital's so quiet.
Ah,
So
she
don't
just
make
got the
any
flask.
noise.
Good.
Find a way to get the hell out of here. Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
No, I'm not gonna get him involved. Unless he volunteers, then it,
Nada.
you know, nothing I can say because he wanted to. But I'm not gonna force him to do something.
Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
Why would I pick it up? Souvenir? Souvenir! A new perspective.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Oh, yes, that'll go well. Bed sheets!
Maybe I could, rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
Shank. Joey is nice. Leave him be. Don't you dare call Joey. Alright, let's look at the bag I don't have on me. No? Made some new pages? Oh, the ones we saw. episode 4 is called Faith. Make fake body. Make a... Oh, that would be cool, but it would just kind of... No, you said ladder, not stairs. I thought you were referencing the drawing.
That looks so fake. But it might work for a second.
Can I climb out the window?
Need a superhero to open that shit.
Smash the window. Inspect.
Hope my last view of this world isn't this window. One stupid car. Then I'm out of here.
2 stupid car. 3 stupid car.
It's dead tonight. Works for me.
Surprising for a hospital, but I'm sure they have dead hours sometimes.
I could climb down the side of the building. Or die trying.
That scaffolding on the left side when I come out the door. That seems to be our best bet. Or I could try the main office area. Open.
Can't open that window with my bare hands.
What about your wolf hands? Anything I can grab and or use? It's too dark to see anything. Is there a lock on the window or the door? I assume there's gotta be something on the door.
This one isn't screwed in.
And even if there wasn't something on the door, I would assume the hallways have cameras and are monitored.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in there?
Nothing. Where did you stuff that?
Nice job, Sean.
I'm sorry.
Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
I didn't mean to. Turn off the light.
Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door
Lock 'em.
and an angry guard.
Yeah, the block thing on it. I noticed that. Inspect.
Wish I could just walk out.
Yeah, there's a guard out there.
Maybe I can trick him. Say I need an aspirin or something. My backpack has gotta be somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure the scaffolding leads into this room.
Okay. Let's take this to the window and see before asking for it.
I should close these
What?
so
Oh,
nobody sees me sleepwalking away.
good
Can I have some
idea.
privacy, please?
Secret pocket. What? Ambush guard? Excuse me? Break safety. That's probably a better option. I don't want to assault a guard. That could probably put me in more trouble than I already am. Yeah, I'm sure this will go swimmingly. I'm leaving my bag behind. Is there another option that I could probably pick? Okay. It's only kind of tall. No need to inspect that. We've done that already. Go out.
This is Gracie, dude. Don't freak out. Just get out.
I assume he wants his bag. Well, I assume, first of all, the scaffolding will take us to that door we saw. And I don't know if we'll be using that to go to the other room, which had our bag. Unless you mean to say we could leave our bag behind.
don't think.
It's probably what you're saying, isn't it? Hmm.
Just keep going.
I'm trying not to overthink this and just kind of
Holy shit. Take a breath, dude.
do what I think could be the best choice in the moment, because that's ultimately what the story's for. Nearly there. Escape. Make good choices, yes.
Damn. Way too close.
Hope no patients see you. Yep, into what I thought so. And you
Time
could
to get
probably
my shit
scime
from
down
the
the
staff room.
You could probably scime down the scaffolding. Climb down the scaffolding. Oh yeah, I'm sure he won't notice me here, even though I woke him up. What?
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
Cool, not something I could mess up. Hopefully people do see you, but you pass the psych ward. Did you wake up today choosing chaos by chance, Queen? He is really out. What a great guard. Yes, you need to take supplies for your eyeball. I mean, the door was slightly open. I was worried that was going to be a quick time thing I could mess up, so we're fine.
That's Finn. No way.
What? Why is he still here?
What is he doing here?
I don't want to wake him up. Shank him. I'll just escape. He caused some shit. I don't want to deal with it. This could have been avoided if he didn't get selfish. I think you could probably kiss him. I don't know if more, but what an ideal partner. You hoping to break into just anyone's car around here? Because I'm sure that will get you in worse trouble than you are. Well, that's just a poor choice on that person's part. God, I hope no one's in this car. And nobody was any the wiser. Also, I found out that camera app I've been using was actually a trial version. So I could either pay for a yearly subscription or just pay for it. And in that case, I think I'll just, buy a webcam instead of overheating my phone all the time. There is some music, which makes me think licensed music wouldn't be here, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. We can't. So we're going after Jake now? In Haven somewhere. It won't let me pause to check if the music is still muted. I hope for the best. Glad you know how to drive too. Although, yes, you might. Your dad was a car person. You know what? Real quick. Nice intro! We would have gotten busted with a stolen guy by now. You mean Finn? Oh. With a stolen car by now. It's okay. Don't look at that other word you said. Where do you get cigarettes on the road? Well, I guess not everyone would know his face. I hope Lila's okay. On the phone call, that he said he loved her, and then he hung up. And I really worry. They were best friends. God damn it.
Guess this is my room for the night.
Alright. Fuel gauge, look.
Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point. Guess I'm kinda lucky I stole a smoker's car.
Ah, that explains it. You kept her card?
Oh, come on.
Oh no, he had.
Did you interview everyone in that hospital?
This person
What?
had it too. Map, check.
Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Owner stuff.
Did you interview? She seems nice. Sorry I stole your car, guys.
Are you covering that person's face for a reason?
Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Drop off kids, hospital checkup, lunch with hubby, Miss Scott's x-ray, blood test, pick up kids, night shift. Yeah, you did. But you were bound to doing this kind of thing. You're screwing up someone's day. Possibly life, depending on how dependent they are on this one car. Oh,
I don't even know how long I should keep on using this for.
I asked that question too. If only Joey knew. Clean out the eyeball.
Alright. Careful.
I'm glad this is one of the few things we don't see. So Daniel did that explosion and then just left?
Man. I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Take for what? A souvenir.
What a mess. Flores can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file.
Not the first time, so... That seems to be everything. Is there nothing else?
Okay.
I looked at that already.
Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
Oh, light. Get some sleep. I'm sure it is as well. Actually, looking up this soundtrack, I was surprised to see 2 songs I already knew and liked were on it. Banquet by Block Party and On Melancholy Hill by Gorillaz. I looked up the soundtrack because I knew I wasn't going to hear it. Out of this century. Okay.
Still with me, Sean?
Yeah, he's younger.
Yeah. Just zoning out.
Thought so with the hair.
Just
He's either younger
don't
or
do that
older.
when you're driving, my son. So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got Ford Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash. And I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
You're the coolest.
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad. How could I be bummed?
Excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son? I appreciate it. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
So do I.
And where
Been
was
too
Daniel
long since
during
we went
this?
Padre y hijo against the road.
Way too long. I love road trips.
Because this is probably a memory more than a flashback.
Good
I mean,
to
a
hear.
dream.
By the way, boy talk. What's going on with that Jen, huh?
Maybe it is a dream. Going okay, I guess.
You know. Going okay. I guess.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
Don't worry. I don't know,
It's
Jen.
okay. Don't worry about it. Not much to say.
Okay, okay. Keep your secrets to yourself. I won't pry. Ah. Could
Like he
that
mentioned
be
he wanted to
Daniel?
get with Jen, but
Hola.
I feel
Hello?
like she didn't talk
Everything
much.
okay, Lila?
Lila.
Oh, Daniel better not be
she was
giving you
watching
any
it.
sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool!
He's driving real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean? Jen told me to say hi. Girl cannot wait to see you again.
She can't because I haven't seen
Sounds
much
like
of her
someone
at
is
all.
Still thinking about you.
Yeah. I know.
Seriously though, how are you really doing?
I've been better. This is a dream, right?
I'm so different now.
It's gotta be.
I don't even recognize myself.
Because you've changed. It's like evolution. I know it hurts.
Big time. Guess I wasn't ready to change.
I have total faith
People
in
rarely
you,
are.
Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me.
Getting Man of Steel
You
flashbacks here.
showed me. Oh, by the way, Sean.
Hey, wake up.
Yo,
What?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid. Get out. You deaf? Said out.
We don't need cops to deal with assholes like you anyway.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Too late for that, boy. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
I got lost.
I got lost, man. I wasn't sure where I was, so I pulled over. I swear, I had no idea this was your property.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
No.
I was too exhausted.
And I kind of have
I guess I
not
missed
so
it.
great vision right now.
He's just a kid and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
An accident.
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
Please,
Seems
I
very
just want to
legal.
go.
And again,
What's this?
what I did wasn't.
Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
Well, I lost my keys, and my friend helped me start it.
You mean you hotwired it? Holy cow, fucking car thief too. Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
Get it! Let's see what he's holding.
I've never had an auto mod before. Should I allow this incredibly insensitive and not even accurate allow? Agreed.
So?
Nothing good.
Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Okay. Take it back. It'll start an
Whoa,
altercation,
you
but
did not. That's it, boy.
don't freeze. Headbutt.
Get up. Up!
Dude, are you gonna do anything about this, or other
Okay,
guy?
Chad. We fucked with him. Let him go. He's got nothing.
Hold on a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh?
What?
What? Hablas español.
Chad.
So,
I wish she
Professor,
was stronger
how do
to
you
just.
say, I'm a dirty thief?
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Oh, you don't want to share your language? Okay. Maybe you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
The fuck is wrong with you?
No, just stop, please.
Figures.
I wish I could
You
shank
come
him.
here to steal but don't want to give back. All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, "This is not my country"?
There it is.
I don't know. Told you.
Well, that's the only one you should know, boy. Learn it.
Look, Chad, it's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really
Ow!
pissing me off, you
What
know
have I
that?
done?
But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right. Sing something.
What?
Sing something.
Just pass the audition and you're free. We'll be very
I wanna
upset
punch you
if
so
you
bad.
refuse.
And you other guy, you need to get a better friend or something. Refuse.
No.
Really?
He's gonna get in shit, but
Okay. I warned you, boy.
Stop it, Chad. What the fuck, man?
maybe stop him? There we go.
Holy cow! What are you doing? Listen, you little beaner. Get your shit and go. Now!
I know it is, and that's what I was about to mention. I feel like both... It could have been more, but I feel like there was two scenarios that could have played out here that ultimately have the same goal as far as narrative goes. For the example of this racist, either show someone experiencing racism where they just get beat up, or they have to perform to save their health. And both ways just fucking suck.
Look, just drive straight and you'll hit the highway. Forget this happened, man. Okay?
Well, you don't know that.
Fuck! Fuck!
I feel so fucking bad for him. He's just gone through shit after shit since this started.
So
It's only been an hour?
the
What?
Wolf brothers were split apart. The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
So this would be the next time thing we saw in the last episode where he was walking the road. Wow. That's... I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know my family well enough to know if there are any... That's fair. It's the best thing you could have done for it. When I went into Life is Strange 2, I didn't expect to go into heavy topics about racism.
Okay. Still a few hours away from Havenport.
But they're topics that need to be told.
Almost there.
And in a story that's so painfully gripping. Controller, stop turning. Controller. I need you to be connected. Okay.
Shit, I need a break.
We don't have any
Might be
Kit
some
Kats?
shade at the next billboard.
Probably. Did the controller disconnect? I thought you would just stop moving. I know my grandmother's heavily religious, but I don't know any of my family's political views to know anything about that. And I hope I don't have to find out, honestly. 22.
Stop. Can't run for miles in this heat.
Oh, so don't hold R2, just walk. Power, poker, blackjack, spaghetti. Now let's camp out in the shade for a little bit. That's true.
Yes. Shade.
Nearly there, nearly there. Sit down.
Oh, man. My feet are killing me.
Nice shoes.
Feels like hiking in hell.
Where could this... Let's draw.
Never drew a desert before.
And from what I know is...
It's so empty and quiet.
The drawing trophies only require you to draw one thing an episode. Not anything in particular, just one drawing. So that's kind of nice. As far as trophy hunting goes.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
And let's see if I'm proved wrong by that, since I didn't look ahead to these ones.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. This place is so empty. At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
This looks a lot better than the first game.
I guess that's an okay start.
Like, I know it came out years later.
But I can keep
I think
going.
2 years ago? But still.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
And to that end, True Colors looks even better than this. Way better. Don't nod or getting better at this
Just
stuff.
draw now. Don't think about anything else. Guess I could spice things up a bit.
Draw hell,
Make the
draw
whole thing
races.
funnier.
Positivity.
I could try adding details.
You should be somewhere near Nevada or California, which
Focus
is
a bit
going to
more.
be about 100 Fahrenheit or 37 Celsius. I don't think I could survive that.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
I can barely survive upwards of 20.
My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Okay, might want to drink some water too while we're at it.
Shit.
Oh
My
wow,
throat feels like sand.
It's 18 degrees here right now, and it's still really warm. Okay, should we just get up now? Probably. Oni! Hi! Not sure. He's not exactly what.
Daniel better be okay.
Well, thank you for having.
Feels like I hadn't seen him in years.
Let's say thank you
Of
for
course I
having
miss
alcohol
everything
and
about
saying
him.
hi. Oh,
Even his whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own.
hey.
Now you are. And it sucks.
I don't think I should follow creatures into the desert, but I kind of want to. Alright, what'd you get over here? Dead animal.
Hope I'm not running into a trap or something. Shit.
Ugh.
This place is freaking me out.
He could. And if this were any other story, he probably should. Or would, rather. Should I just keep walking the road? Probably.
Don't worry about your feet. Just pace yourself.
Should I follow that fox? Probably. Alright, no running in the classroom. Also, a big hug to
Shit,
Agatha
there's
is
a
what I
truck coming.
have to tell you. She sends. Oh, thank you! But Agatha's not streaming right now.
Whoa.
Lady D
Is
is.
he honking at me? He's stopping. Okay, be cool.
Well, he should stick to the road, yes. But for the story, well,
Ooh,
a bit late now.
just see what he wants.
Sorry. Should I run? Run won't get me far.
Truckers can't be cops. Right?
Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself then, if you're drunk. I haven't been drunk in a long time. In fact, if this is going to play a cutscene, I might just... A little further. I see that Jesus sign, interesting. Hi.
Just
Do you have a comfortable bed and maybe water?
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
I shouldn't overthink this. But we've had bad experiences with a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like we should just get in. Otherwise it's just waiting for someone else.
Thanks. Hold up.
Alright, so now if I can just...
Jeez, what the hell happened to you?
I ran into a couple of assholes who beat me up for no reason.
I see. Happens a lot around here.
Hey, Anton. You there? Everything alright?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
I had to make a shit stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
I am. Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich
I didn't
ever.
know it was illegal. Interesting.
Seriously. Thanks, sir.
But there's a
Anton.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Anton. Right.
What's your destination?
Destination
Havenwood.
unknown.
You've heard of it?
Oh yeah, straight ahead, about an hour.
Don't be weird, don't be weird, don't be weird. Please. I can't deal with any more weird people. Creepy, disturbing people.
Take a nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice.
Okay, that...
Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I'm sure that's what someone
Just a
who's a weirdo would say.
Boring trucker.
Cool. This one I didn't have a choice for. Awesome. Ugh. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Oh yeah. I know they are. But this game worries me. I can't trust anyone. Oh. I thought Finn was cool.
Last stop.
I'm sorry,
Good
Oni.
point.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Just
night
be
and try
careful
and
out here.
keep the
These
voices at
people
bay.
are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Take care of yourself. We care about you and shit. I don't have the camera on, but imagine I'm shaking my fist at you. Likewise. Yep. Okay. What are the chances the first person I run into is Jacob? Probably low. Also, why did he come back here? I guess he didn't have anywhere else to go. Actually, what's the time right now? It did go well. I might have to take a quick break, checking the dog, make a cup of tea, that kind of thing. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. I don't have a timer. We're at an hour and a half, yes, which means we probably have an hour and a half left. Ish. An hour and a half to 2 hours left. I know how this goes. See you in a bit. Get up, stretch, do all the things you need to do. Bye. The cup on tea has been prepared, and it's probably going to be too hot to drink for about 20 minutes, because that's just how I drink tea. Right. Okay, we are back. Controller, don't be doing this. Okay, what could happen here? Hi.
That's it.
Don't be weird.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I saw it was really
I
cute.
think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Every person and community I meet in this game, I just think, don't be weird.
Hello there.
Hi.
Is everything all right?
It's been better.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Don't worry. You here for the service?
I'm looking for someone.
Not really looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here. No matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes,
What about what I did?
we are all equal.
As long as you love me.
Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
What miracle?
What miracle?
You haven't heard of him?
Daniel.
Then I won't spoil it for you.
Daniel.
He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Jacob took him here and showed people, and they think he's
Praise the Lord.
a miracle from God, don't they? I mean, to be fair,
poor
best
little
case
girl.
scenario.
Her cough sounds real bad. Her father was nice. Maybe people won't judge me here. Yeah, very humble.
Alright, let's just go inside. I'm probably going to be missing stuff outside, but I want to see where this story is going.
Oh, feel that cold air.
Central.
Thank God for AC.
What does AC mean? That's not Daniel. Awesome! There's a mirror and everything!
Shit. Look at me. These people will freak when they see me.
I mean, why would they? You're just a person missing an eyeball, and a shaved head, and cuts and bruises and blood all over your face and body. Nothing
Better
suspicious.
clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
If he's here, I mean, he's bound to be here, but if he's here, you know, thinking about it, this is going to be a bit of a bummer note, but thinking about it for a second. So a game like any game that comes out around last year and this year that's meant to be set in those years kind of have to ignore the actual real life event that's going on. Because my first thought was, don't forget to wash your hands, wear your mask. So as close as these are meant to be mimicking life, some parts of history will be just kind of ignored.
Wait. No way. The angel Daniel?
That was a quick illustration.
Oh, shit.
That was probably
Nice
safer
picture.
here.
Wonder if they'll let me in.
Let's see what the first one said again.
Nice picture.
Oh, it was the right one.
Nice picture. Wonder if she's in charge of this community.
Shows and don't seem. When I started watching Critical Role, all I thought was a bunch of people in one room, and nothing's wrong with that.
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Okay, let's read. Praise be to Daniel, your friends, the Blatties. We saw a miracle child of Jesus, but not a miracle child of spelling good. Today in Rev Fisher Church, thank you. I would not believe it unless I saw it with my own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel set down unto us. Hallelujah. Shaw Moore. Fake. Phony. He's a big fat phony. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He has arrived to clean the filth sinners from this world. Bless his soul, a friend. Hope I don't have to worry about that, friend. I hear the word and will never forget this day or this church. The Reverend Mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Rose Hornsby, Superior, Wyoming. Fun! Also, the person who wrote Fake was probably Hercule, so Mr. Satan.
Claire had pretty
Makes
much
sense.
the same ones. Cute. A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
I guess he has been here for about 2 months, hasn't he? May 14th! 2017? What?
A picnic with Daniel?
I thought this came out in 2019. Was it delayed that badly?
Good. If Daniel's here, at least it won't go viral.
Yes.
Oh, my brothers and sisters. The world is in trouble. We are in trouble. Can you feel it?
Oh.
So I'm not the only one. Amen to that. We are surrounded by false idols. A society run by greed and technology.
Shit. I will draw too much attention.
So?
Better try upstairs.
It's a church. You should. I mean, theoretically, you should be allowed to just walk in. Theoretically.
We hear that word a lot, but faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke
She's a free runner from Mirror's Edge.
What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift.
Oh, yeah?
An angel.
Daniel?
A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah?
I kind of wish his name was Damien right now. This will make this a lot better.
In his power. Do you have faith?
Damn, that's too hot.
In me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
How's he looking? Okay, get a haircut. Don't approve.
Here is Daniel, the prophet who was
He's
thrown
smiling.
to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
I'm pretty sure Jesus didn't have the Force, but hey, I could be wrong. True, but we haven't heard him say anything yet. But I have a feeling he knew what he was doing when he left. He probably blames Sean for asking him to use his power and then getting himself shot.
Do you feel your soul rising like the cross?
If Magneto came up into your church and did this, you wouldn't be singing the same tunes.
Stand up. Thank you,
Daniel's been touched by God.
I don't think that would go well. Just Uncle Heisenberg rock up. Shut your fucking hole!
A messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle.
Viruses spread pretty well,
So
I hear.
much for coming. And God bless all of you.
I'm sure he probably does. Well, on one hand, he's probably happy to see Daniel safe and clean. Because he is a big brother. That's what he cares about.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child at another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
Where's Jacob? Surely he would be here if he brought him here. Right?
Hi.
Oh,
Hey, kiddo.
hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
I saw you too.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa.
So you're sick.
You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's too bad.
I just want to take a second to... I can't do it without pause, but just the glimpse I got of him there. Like, look at this Sean. And remember what he looked like, I want to say half a year ago. He's aged more in 6 months than he probably should have.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister.
Okay.
Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey,
Okay.
Not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
I will protect you with every fiber of my being. God, I hope that sickness isn't too bad. What is this place? What is Daniel doing here? Who's your reverend? And take me to Daniel's probably the end one, and these are all other supplementary information. Let's go for it.
What is this place?
This is our home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
Okay. Who's your reverend?
Who is this reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth.
I just
she
got
was
here.
blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
Okay.
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle, and the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really...
I don't want to make assumptions here, but I can almost guarantee if someone says that they can't sin in an almost righteous way, then they probably have and or
kind
are.
and funny. We play together.
Yeah, I'm really worried this is one of those mega cult churches that doesn't do stuff like science or medicine. I was worried because I forgot she was sick. I thought she just liked to be alone because maybe she likes science and they kind of don't like her to do that.
Together all the time.
Everyone sins, exactly.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
I worry about you, kid, and I just met you.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know.
And I'm the mistake you left behind.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
I came back? You left?
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of... me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's over, Daniel. We just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No.
I assume he probably
Not
just
as much
walked
as your
back to
hair,
camp
but-
and Jacob just
Shut
took
up.
him. Like, just saying, we can get out of here, I'll keep you safe or something.
Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do.
I mean, he didn't rip it out, he just
I was so scared.
caused it
I even thought
irreparable
you were
pain.
dead. And
It's okay.
Okay.
We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now?
I'm sure this church will love seeing someone with an eye patch and a tattoo.
We still need to
And a
go
shaved
to
head.
Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way,
I mean, to be fair,
my name
that's what
is
we did.
Elizabeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return.
Father dead, so we left.
Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
After the stuff he's seen, I doubt he has faith in anything. But do we want to be real about it? Not really.
Well, not really. No.
So Daniel was wrong? You can be honest here, Sean. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit.
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
same.
to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay, Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today.
Yeah, you
were
sound
away
like
from
you
Daniel
think
for
it is.
quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you.
Sounds like you were.
So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side.
Okay, here's the stuff I hate. Here's the stuff I don't like. The manipulative choice of words. I absolutely hate. And I, like, when I see people use them, it's, like, it's okay. This is what Daniel would want. It gets to me. Not even just Christians, just like people use it. Manipulative people.
You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
I'm sure you do. How snippy do I want to get with her? Let's just be...
I'm leaving
here just in case.
With Daniel.
Yes, yes, I know about this reckless journey.
Reckless, huh?
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family. Mark 3:25.
Oh yeah?
If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Daniel sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way.
Mm-hmm.
After everything I've done for him. I know why you're scared, Sean. That's because your heart's full of sins.
And again,
I've
just like not all Americans are racist, not all Christians are this way. It's just...
heard everything about your journey, Sean. And I cannot let a sinner like you into my community.
Oh yeah?
Not until you make penance.
What? Are you serious?
I got a
I'm
pen and I'll
sorry,
stab you with it.
my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me. What the fuck?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood in the Lord's home.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light. That
Okay, what you missed was that he pushed her. She fell over, probably a bit more exaggerated than needed, as she was probably overacting, and then bumped her nose so she could, you know, push this on Daniel.
never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come
on.
Get
Oh,
off
I
me,
will
dude.
fuck
What?
with you, dude.
Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
Yeah, he's not
You
right.
just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
Like true, caring, forgiving people. Get up. Fuck him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Come on, kid, don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private.
Of course you have a
I have
gun.
a legal right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate
Yes,
to
Sean.
use this.
Self-defense
Get
will
outta
go a long way.
Daniel, hey!
He was a track star. I mean, that doesn't mean he can fight, but still.
Daniel.
Sean?
Hey, Jacob. Oh, Karen?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
Hi. No, I didn't know that. What the fuck? I thought if there would be one group to not have guns, it would be religious people. Instruments against the Lord and whatnot. I don't know anymore. This is getting me riled up and I don't like it. Also, Karen, what are you doing here? Did you follow us? Or do you live here?
Sean, what happened to your eye?
What do you think happened?
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob.
Oh.
He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
Well, to that statement, interesting to see how people from other parts of the world see America. The thing is, I am decently aware of American stereotypes. And stereotypes of most kinds, in fact. But, considering I'm an Irishman who doesn't drink, and I'm not a short ginger leprechaun, I don't like to base assumptions on people until I see them. So even though when I was younger I had a vast hatred of Americans from stereotype, I don't want to assume every American is that way. The simple answer is the game is hitting the American stereotypes pretty hard and pretty accurate. I would hope if I visited America it wouldn't be this bad.
So you finally decided to check on him.
Like most parts of the world, I guess it would depend
Sean,
where I would go.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
How did
we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
That's true, but how did Jacob even get in contact with you? Oh, did we have her contact information? Probably, from the grandmothers. I imagine it does. That's what really sucks. I'm sure they had to do a lot of study to make this story. Talk with people that are either professionals on the different subjects or have experience. A lot of bruising. Took a lot of beatings today. And the last day, I think, actually. Alex, you can already hear yourself getting clogged up in your throat. Speak clearly, please. That's some pretty detailed water on a character model. That's pretty good. Especially on a character model that's done in this way, that's not totally realistic. More stylized. Plus the sweat earlier too looked good. Can I call Lila? I worry about her. I feel like she's like one of the recurring things I can check on, and if I don't,
man,
some bad stuff could just happen.
Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
Karen's stuff.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often. Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Right. Just leave. This tea is making me more hot. I should have done this.
Wonder how long Karen has been here.
That's a good
Did
question.
she see one of Daniel's miracles? So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
At least we have a year for when this happened,
Kinda
2016,
pretty.
2017.
Wonder if she made it.
I'm interested to learn more about you, Karen.
I know I shouldn't peek, but whatever. Glad to know she learned the lesson.
Ouch.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Turning forward to look back, making the same choice twice, my solitude, days and dreamy nights, just to find myself, looking forward to turn back. A poet, perhaps?
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Well, it's a lot of reading, and I feel like I've been dilly-dallying long enough. Road map, where are we?
This country's just way too big.
I feel like mine's big and mine's tiny. That's because I barely explored it, to be fair. Mobile phone?
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
Entirely possible. Backpack!
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
I got blisters on me fingers. Still got that, it's broken, cool. More drawings, let's see them. I will have to read all of this in my own time. Oh, we can see all the stuff I got. So, should I put any of these on? That was a fishing bait. Bear toy from the shop, a feather from a bird we saw. Cassidy's guitar pick, let's go with that. I can't put anything on. Why not? I can put that on. A bullet. Oh, it's a bullet sticker. Let's replace some of the ones that we have from just the game. Nothing. You don't get a lot, which is weird. Sweater?
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Oh yeah, that. Before, when I saw that sweater, the jumper merch, I thought, oh, that's just a weird, cool design, I guess. And now it's like, oh, it's Sean's jumper.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out first. I know she doesn't have this accent, but I want to do it anyway. Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in California. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. Oh, Jacob, I was worried he was in on all this, but he wasn't there, so yeah. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number. Oh, I was worried about you, Jacob. Thank you. She's been on the Moreau boss fight this... Oh, no. You know what? Might help. I don't know if I'll edit I don't think I'll edit any of these awkward pauses out because I did the editing for the first episode of the first Life is Strange I did today, and it took like 7 to 8 hours to render. So I don't think I'll do any editing. But I think, just if you want to bear with me for 2 minutes, I'm going to do a little surprise. So I'm going to have to mute my mic, and we'll be back to the recording in a moment. Alright, and that's that done. And if I can do one more thing, I don't know if I can. Let's find out. Yes. This one. We're finding out. Hey, it actually worked. It stopped working for a while. So I'm gonna have to do this again real quick. Okay, I'm back properly now. The toon shenanigans has stopped. I can properly do this. Okay. Hi. For a while there, I couldn't send bits because I think one of them messed up one time when we were doing the charity one.
At least Daniel's alive. This isn't her dad, but he seemed different now.
What's that noise? I heard something. I'm scared. Okay, I guess nothing's happening. Okay. Struggles with too many open apps, but should be okay for basic browsing. Geolocat? Password is 112708. Hope you find your son. I shouldn't check her stuff, right? No. Let's leave her tablet alone. It's a bit rude.
I really should finish reading this someday.
I've heard it's a long read. Call Jacob. Let's open the drawer first. Ooh! Souvenir! That's all I think when getting those. I just think of Young Justice. Souvenir! And I know probably no one watches that show, and that makes me sad because I love it, and it hurt me when I was younger. It was I didn't expect it to get try to do a more real-ish story with superheroes, but not real in that way. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good show.
It's me, Sean.
Young Justice. I guess I can talk about it real quick. It's a DC cartoon which got cancelled, I think, after season 2, and then enough fans wanted it that it came back, and I think the new season is coming at some point. They had one season that came back already, which was good, and I think they're making another one. But Young Justice is basically about the sidekicks of superheroes making their own team because they didn't want to be sidekicks anymore. Sort of like Teen Titans, but where Teen Titans Go went the all funny route, and that's fine, it's okay. Young Justice went the more serious route, and I think it paid off for them. I like the stories they did.
Yeah.
Decently well animated too.
I know.
I
I'm
am
not
here.
Far. In a motel.
Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point.
Oh, I worry something's gonna happen to you.
Nice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Okay, how long are we in now? My shenanigans might have built up 10,
Damn.
20 minutes.
He couldn't really talk.
With the tea.
All this is so messed up.
Look outside.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me
Oh,
here.
it's a nice looking motel. Draw, yes.
I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice.
I haven't cleaned the eye in a while, should I?
Okay.
Transpose
Just
to
draw
the
now.
page.
Don't think about anything else.
He has to get both sides.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. I guess that's an okay start.
That's pretty good detail on
But
the
I
eye
can keep
movement
going.
there. Like the eyes.
I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Taking a dip in the pool after a long ride.
Eyeballs tend to jitter when they move, as is obviously observed, I guess. But
These mountains really
they did
inspire
that as they normally would, but also when he looked down, they held on to that object like the I know there are like engines or whatever in movies and animation rigs that do that, but still kind of cool.
I wonder who lives around here. It's so wild and
Cthulhu, apparently.
huge. Alright, back to reality, dude.
That's fair. Better than the other motel we stayed in. I mean, nothing bad happened there aside from a tornado.
I'm not going out.
Okay, cool. What are we
Better
doing
wait
then?
for Karen in here.
Oh, keychain. Take.
Kinda pretty.
Oh, it's hers. Never mind. Don't take.
Wonder if she made it.
Can I call Lila? I still worry.
I'm so drained.
All I think about is my best friends when I was younger and our
Let's
parents
just rest
moved and
while I
stuff.
wait for her.
I just want to be okay.
If she comes back.
Yo.
Hey, sorry it took so long.
Not good.
The fucking store was packed.
So Dad's
How you
dead, I'm
feeling?
missing an eyeball, and Daniel has superpowers. How have you
Nothing
been?
broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
Aw.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. She remembered. So why did she leave? We're gonna find out.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff
Thank you.
for your eye.
Thank you.
Hey, don't wolf that down.
I
Or
am
at
a
least
wolf,
take a
though.
breath.
Like you care.
That's how I eat.
Sean. I do.
She wouldn't be here if she didn't care, but I get it.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
You nailed it, Queen. Cult. Yes,
How
Karen
did
is
you
his
two
mom.
survive alone on the road for that long?
Yes. She found us through Jacob, who got the P.O. box from Daniel, who got the P.O. box from the grandparents when we broke into the room. Got some help. Dad taught us. We didn't almost. Got some help.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
AMA, let's do it.
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I thought she
I
could have
wasn't
been
meant
dead.
to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many
Got Rachel's
years,
mom vibes a little bit.
I was unhappy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
I
So
kind
what
of
exactly
get it,
are you doing
but
in Nevada?
at the
You
same
live around
time,
here?
No. I'm
like I try to
way out in
empathize
Arizona.
if someone gives a story,
Sean,
see
I
their
told
point
you.
of view.
Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was
It's
in
just
trouble.
messy.
That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I know you are, Karen. That still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
At least you talked about it. My dad left his family in California just like Karen did and moved to Utah and met my mom. Oh. Is that... I'm not sure if that's a good story. Like her parents' family or her family? Own family. Oh, his... Sorry. Oh. Oh. I imagine that was difficult to deal with.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time.
It's not the best
Let's
decisions.
just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Do you think you'd like to... Would you like to see my Pokemon cards? No? Okay. Did you miss us? That sounds like a nice one.
Did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean.
I mean, this is a little too real, I guess, but hey, Life is Strange gets real, so I guess I can talk about it. I didn't know for so many years that my sister, my older sister, I only have one sister, was my half-sister. And, far as I remember, because I never ask about the stories, because, you know, why would I? It's my mom's business. But as far as I know, my sister is a product of rape. Which I also think her daughter is the same. But, shiny view too. But, so there's that. And I get, like, the side of this, because as far as from the stories I've heard from both sides of my parents, my mom might have been a bit flirty with some guys, and I think my dad cheated on her. Or one or the other, or both. I'm not sure. It's more. I more or less see it as it's their business, and it doesn't even matter to bring it up because they're both in relationships and they're happy. Well, one of them is happy in their relationship. And when I hear like these stories, when I try to be a bit more empathetic, I try to put myself like in the mindset of like, what would I do in that situation? Or at least how would I feel if I did these things? So I can empathize with thinking that you're not doing the right thing for your life, but you kind of committed to a whole life with people, like her family. And it is yes, it is very selfish to just run away. I'm sure there are options where you could have just tried to amicably sort things out with the family. Like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, maybe we can talk, but I don't think I can be here anymore. That kind of thing. I don't know. There's no. I don't think there's any common ground you can find there. But
I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up.
Esteban was
See
nice.
how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
What did you do?
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams. And
This isn't
failed.
what I expected her to look like.
Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I
At least-
wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right?
At least she's
School,
honest about it.
Job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms.
Go feed the cats.
It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
They had to model his feet for this scene, because I don't think we see his feet that often. Worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
I get that. Again, it's
I get you wanted to leave and stuff.
it's so messy.
Okay.
Like,
But why would you
there's-
ghost us like that?
you can't really do this
Not
without
even a
hurting
fucking
people.
birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I
True.
left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Yeah. I wasn't that lucky.
Oh, Sean, I know. Do you want to tell me how you felt then? Or now?
I felt guilty that we weren't enough for you.
No, no. You guys were the reason to stay. I left because of me. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
I don't think she's careless.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked.
I can imagine.
He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
Life can be pretty strange.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Welcome back, Queen! Alright, let's head back inside then. Or not. I pressed
We
the
should
sec-
go back inside.
There we go.
I gotta change this dressing.
Okay.
Oh, she's still on it.
Let's go.
Oof. You missed deep conversation with Mama. How she felt, what she did, how he feels.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Walkie-talkies!
Okay.
That's what I call it when I hang out with one of my friends and we go for a walk and just talk about stuff.
Do you
Walkie-talkies?
need any help with that?
Sure, I won't turn down bonding.
Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
You wouldn't believe it.
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Yay! I'm really glad I don't have to memorize the order and things I have to do, because I was starting to stress about that when he was saying specific things in specific orders. I'm surprised she knows what to do because I didn't tell her. Yeah. Game being misleading, surprising. Normally they set you up for stress.
Here.
Now they're just stressing you out for no reason. Ooh. I be a pirate now. Are you sure, Jesus? Yarr.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
A pirate's life for me. Rest while the sun's out?
Yeah. I'm ready to,
that.
Daniel.
So at worst, I think we're looking at another hour. But at best, we're looking at another half an hour, I think. And somewhere in between those lines is probably where we'll be. Meeting point the next day. Hi, Rod. There's still an episode after this.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Likewise.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Queen, I got bad news. I don't see Selfish Brat here on the listing. He's special.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up.
Well, he is.
Is that him?
Yep.
I should hope so.
Wait
He's probably
here.
turning in. Yar, Jacob, how have you been? Did you bring me peg leg?
Sean!
Where's the beard?
What happened?
The goatee, whatever you had, you look different.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things. I took a blanket from your tent and we
You
left
look as
together.
bad as I do when I shave.
I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Thank you.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
I get it. What about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they
And
found out
Ingrid
Finn and
and
Cass were
Ander.
gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night.
Oh?
How
oh, he knows.
scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's got to redeem himself for what he did.
I see.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you,
Just
to be careful.
bad people
with
at the
Reverend
wrong
Mother.
time.
She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people.
I know.
She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
I'm not afraid of her.
Not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
What does Lisbeth mean?
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission.
Also, hi, I'm
You
Karen.
must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
Oh, yeah?
I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll
that's
give
her
us
name. Never mind.
time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
And I shall
One more
talkie.
thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man.
She deserves
She's
it.
with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand. Right?
I sunk my chair too far.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
I've made this joke already, but I'll make him see eye to eye. It wasn't even as good the second time. That Moreau fight is kicking her ass. It is a hard. I remember it being a hard one. Does she not have the Magnum? And now it for. Oh, there we go.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp.
This is Captain No Beard One Eye. Over.
Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
There would be.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
So, a man and a kid, or a woman alone. Woman alone. Call Karen. Walkie-talkie.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
I remember. I didn't want to be in church when I was younger. We went to the Mormon church. Although I do remember playing Game Boy a fair bit when I was there. Don't notice us.
Okay. There it is. Looks
Yeah,
empty.
that's an excellent freeze frame.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door.
Why?
Closed door is a closed heart, she says.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
This is the third office of a highly regarded official in as many games that I'm breaking into.
This is so artless. Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Lisbeth sure likes to be on pictures.
Broke into the principal's office in the first game. Rachel's dad's office in the second. Oh, and now this one.
And the bean.
Cereal, okay.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Yep. Chores list.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum hall and room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count our blessings daily. That's just for one person. No one else seems to have chore list. Oh?
Might be enough to open that door. This is a lot of pills.
It is.
Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
You'll find that believing in science will be
Daniel's
a
haircut makes much
convenient
more sense
thing in public, depending on what she chooses, I guess. But what does she need the pills for? Hi?
Does she even believe in any of this?
She probably believes in whatever will give her answers to what she
Nothing
wants. If she's that manipulative.
Nothing interesting.
That's one side of religion I never liked. Again, not all religious people feel this way.
I swear. Even her bed looks stern.
Or act this way. But, in some cases it feels like religion is just, like an out for an end goal, like just to be good so you can be treated better
obsessed with his power.
in another life or something. As if treating people kindly wouldn't have, like, you shouldn't just do that because you want to, but because you'll be judged otherwise, if you get me? I don't know. Key.
Okay. I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Sean, is everything all right in there?
We'll see.
Yes. We're trying to get into her office. She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Thank you.
Got it. Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before
she
Jake.
did it! Yay! One sec. All of the hype. You treat people kindly because you don't want to burn in hell. You're still not a good person. Yeah. Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know. without getting him or you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. Take care, Karen. Yay. Why? How you doing, Karen?
Hey. I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail?
Of course she did.
Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
But probably doesn't like when other people do the
Don't
same
see
for
anything
her.
of interest.
I doubt there's anything else, but just being extra thorough.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I don't know if it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know it's been a long time since we talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe in it when I say we are all proud of you. But we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we would be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Bless you, Michael. Okay. Get a better picture of her now.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Probably for framing.
What a great fucking family portrait.
Enter!
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
A little.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
Odds are she doesn't believe in other people having material possessions.
This is quite the change from Power Bear and friends.
Controller, don't do this to me right now. Finn's bracelet.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel. The Book of Daniel. So much for Hot Dog Man.
What? Oh, that's not good.
They're so cute.
Oh, what's that? Pick up. Souvenir. Heaven and hell. I think we've seen enough in this room, aside from the things on the desk I didn't look at. Assignment.
Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Because he thinks he deserves it, probably.
He looks happy. Fuck. I can't believe I missed it.
God, that face behind him.
Shit. People are really all over his power. So much for secrecy.
Dearest Daniel, I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out before witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I have not been a church-going woman for years, but I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fisher, a fish, and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whispering to me, and then I drove all the way from Truckee to Haven Point. When I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I have found my faith again, and I am more strong than ever. You were sent to prove that God's love is real. I am saving money to see you again, and I pray I can be of service forever. Your servant, Laurie Conway. If you want to talk, here's my number. Don't give your number to a child, lady, please.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Of all the things you wrote there, don't give your number to a child.
Locked, of course.
Try key? No try key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Then we shall go check, won't we? But I'm curious what's in this one. We're going for... Whoop! It's the organ.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Probably. Let's try it on the door, shall we? No problem. Take care, and I hope you have fun, Queen.
Perfect. Whoa. Is this her?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here.
Thanks for the subtitles.
Stuff
for
about my
freezing.
sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something.
What do
Must
you
be
got?
what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
Oh yeah?
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy?
What?
Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Okay, I might have gotten the term conversion theory a bit mixed up. I thought it was to do with trans, but okay. I mean, it could still, but as far as we know, he likes men. And they wanted to change that.
Thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Didn't you... tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that.
Oh.
Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Awesome. How did that... What sins?
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean.
I'm not judging you.
I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place.
I can imagine.
I tried to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean.
That's surprisingly understanding.
But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Can I romance you? You're sweet. Keep my money.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
We've survived on nothing. We can build up again.
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works with Lisbeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Okay, if you think you got it.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
I mean, if it's granting us time, we could leave. Right?
Hurry up.
Of course it's locked.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Then let's hide in the closet where we can see.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Are you gonna hide somewhere? What are you doing? Why aren't you hiding somewhere? No!
What are you doing here, punk? Huh? Stop! Let him go, Nicholas! Ah! You're trespassing too, you little fag.
Okay.
You're always trouble. I'll deal with you later. Now come with me, you shithead.
I kind of wanna. I should have been able to hide there. I'm worried about him. Yeah, fine. Just because I didn't know. I thought he would get in, and I thought I had to worry about him like I did the wrong thing, but if I just had to hide, it's fine. I can hide. Although, will that get him in trouble? We'll find out. Okay, real quick. Take a peek. Close.
Hurry up.
Okay, cool. Can't go in here? No. Can't open the window? No.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Then let's hide in the closet.
If he finds us here, we're screwed.
Get in here. Is there another option I don't know? Probably. Okay, you're gonna go hide against the wall now, which means he's coming. Should we have locked the door? Probably. Right, if you can sneak out behind him.
Weird. Better tell Lisbeth about this.
About what? Get out. Get out.
All right, let's see. Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Sean, do you think... It's gotta be Karen. Oh, he's gone.
So would have looked in there if I said no.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
Just out the door?
I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving.
Do we have to take anything? Why did we need the file anyway? I don't know.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore.
Oh,
Sean.
sweet Jesus.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
So Daniel's in the church that's probably currently on fire. Or did she set one that's farther away on fire?
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
The back door, right? Okay, it's farther away. Don't start a forest fire. I can't deal with another one.
Locked, of course.
In through the front door, I guess. Can't get in through the window. Anyone watching outside? Nope. Why would Daniel stay here?
So you know what you're gonna do?
Oh, sweet Jesus, don't scare me.
But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me?
I...
That's right.
You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
Alright,
I
decision
won't
time.
leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
I know I've been very silent for a while, but kicked out of church.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah, they knew she was crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own.
Oh, yeah?
Because they were all blind.
Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
We have the paper. Your homework? What would Dad say, or the letter from Karen? What would Dad say?
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
Decision made. Cool.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano. Back off. No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said, stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Sean!
He must.
Oh, this is starting to die just in time for this to end. Give me a second, just in case. Headphones. I know you're dying because we've been going a while, but it's okay. Okay. Getting up. Getting up.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Sean is getting destroyed this episode. He's putting up with a lot.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna kill him?
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Gonna mash the X button! That's what I'm gonna do!
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said,
Our blood link was the most important thing. You know it.
Excessive.
Daniel, listen to him.
They're getting up. Mashing.
I won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again. And again.
Do something, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up now.
Don't move. Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now! Stop! Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so confused. I thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Okay. That might end it. You don't need the gun, although you might.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
I'm gonna push you through that door.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
Ask Daniel to get her out of the way, or threaten. Ask. It's your
Open the
decision.
door and then.
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore!
Well. Sure. Why was his decision so much smaller on the screen? Okay, so how's this episode ending? Because we are about 3.5 hours, 3 hours, 20 minutes in. Oh, let's hear a snippet of some licensed music, shall we? Awesome. I don't know if I'll replay this because it's a bit long. No, I know he's smaller, but usually when the decisions are split between the two of us, the split on the actual screen takes up about half the screen at least. So I don't know if that was symbolic that I haven't made a decision with him in a while or something. Or if that's just how they felt like doing it. Let's hear another snippet, shall we? Cool. Voices do exist. Well, we just burnt down a cult. So that's cool. She's fine. She's free. Oh, I'm happy to see that. Get as far away from here as you can, Jake. And get your sister well. Oh. Field trip with Mom. Is it really ending this way? There's nothing else? I feel like it might be. Give him a hug. He's been through a lot. Like, a lot. A lot in the past 2 days. He's been beaten up by hillbillies, random, I don't even know if they were farmers, just people whose property he was on, beaten up by a church guy multiple times, in a coma for 2 months because he had glass in his eye. He's been through the ringer. Life is Strange 2. Faith. Alright, let's see the decisions. In the majority, you passed one of the tests. Well, how could I pass the other one? Excuse me. Excuse me. You told Aiden Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. You told him it was your idea. You told it was everyone's idea. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. You convinced Joey to help you escape. You attacked Joey to escape the hospital. You attacked the guard to escape the hospital. Glad I was in the pacifist club. You didn't talk to Finn. Most people didn't. Finn wasn't at the hospital. Oh, because he probably would have been dead. You talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened in Humboldt. You talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Nearly 50-50, you broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. You didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. You refused to sing and got beat up. You sang the song in Spanish. You were not asked to sing a song. Oh, I didn't know you could not be asked. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven. You didn't get into the truck and walked to Haven. Oof. That wouldn't have been fun. You didn't give money to the church. No. You gave money to the church. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. You were hard on Karen during the conversation, or you cut the conversation short with Karen. You stayed outside with Karen when she smoked. You smoked a cigarette with Karen, or you didn't stay outside with Karen. Middle ground, kind of. You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. You refused her help. Karen didn't offer to help. Oh. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. You got Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. You shared your money with Jacob. Yeah, you didn't give any money to Jacob. You managed to hide from Nicholas. I nearly didn't. And you and Daniel both spared Elizabeth's life. You shot Elizabeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. You let Daniel unleash his power on Elizabeth while he was hurting her. You shot Elizabeth with Daniel while Daniel was hurting her. Ooh. Those are some tricky decisions. Alright, let's see you next time. What do we look forward to in the last episode of Life is Strange 2? God, I can't believe I've played them all now.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
So they've reached Mexico, or the border of Mexico? I don't know what you expect to find there. Well, I assume it's going to be a lot of hardship. And until then, hopefully tomorrow, here's hoping everything goes well, I will see you all then. And until then, I hope you take care and make good decisions. Bye.